Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, you beautiful people that I love so much. Oh, I'm so glad to be here with you today. It's been a week of staying balanced and helping a lot of other people stay balanced also. So I'm asking you to review your week and everything that's gone on in this crazy world. How well did you do the work? How well did you practice what you study? Because it's been challenging, and it will be very challenging this week with all the inauguration and Israel and Gaza exchanging hostages, and, you know, praise the Lord for that one, huh? Our webinar is this week. I am asking all of you that have not signed up, that are holding the intention to sign up, I need you to do it this time before the last minute, because I am striving to get everyone their little child's belief before the show, so that we have them to work with on the show. So, you know, please step forward. The webinar is Wednesday. Please, if you're going to join us, and I know this is one of the most important webinars for you to participate in if you can. And we all know you can, because I don't turn anyone away. Please sign up by the 21st, which is Tuesday. Okay, I also, guys, am rolling out a new program. It's going to be quite a time investment for me, and I'm just committed to really having you get, understand, and practice this work in daily life. So it's called Conscious Living for Maximum Creation. We're going to meet for 2 weeks, every day, Monday through Friday, on camera, to outline and discuss the specifics of creation. You can ask questions for clarification, discuss challenges in your life, whatever you and however you want to participate in that hour. This is for 2 weeks that will meet Monday through Friday. And each participant will also be able to email me Monday through Friday for specific guidance, so that you literally can live in the experience for 2 weeks of refining what you are doing. And of course, everyone gets a specific channeled message that defines what your little child, what their main belief is. So we know our brains are locked in by 8 years old, from conception to 8. That's where we create our belief systems. That's where we build our rest of our lives on until we become very aware. So anyway, you should be able to sign up for this new program today. Lauren told me it would be posted today. So I hope you take participate in this, because it is it's going to be very focused, guys, for you individually. So, I'm spending a lot of time going through and cleaning out, oh my God, bins that I haven't looked in for 40 years or more. And yesterday I was looking through this bin that had a lot of my high school and college memorabilia in it. And I found this thing I wrote in high school. This is going to blow your socks off. In high school, I wrote this. All right, here it goes. The real goal in life is to succeed over one's self. If you can beat your own talent and limitations through self-confidence and endless persistence, you have won a far more meaningful war than to have overcome a stranger's weaknesses. To allow success is accepting. To force personal success is achieving. That's an incorrect statement, that middle one. Even the admittance of shortcomings takes far less than the correction of the same. You must win over yourself. You are the strongest drawback you are faced with. Blew my mind that I even knew back then what I'm teaching now. I just didn't know how to do it, because listen to the very last line. You must struggle to learn the strategy. So I instinctively channeled some of the highest information that I'm teaching today. And you notice the struggle part that runs through all of it. That's my little girl. That's little D. And until little Deanna and big Deanna work together in every way, big Deanna is working against herself in some ways. Just blew me away when I found, you should see it, it's all old and tattered and brown, and that's how old it is. Oh my goodness, just blew me away. So I want to get clear on this election week. What do we want? Because if anything came up during the fires, I saw people dragged into the drama. I've been working with a good friend. All they've been able to focus on is, why did this happen? Why does this keep happening? Why did that happen yesterday? It's wasted energy, guys. What are you going to do with it is the important question. So what do we want? Let's get clear around what we want for this country and hold it in love, and know that we are the light of the balanced brain that creates it. We want peace, joy, balance, integrity, truthfulness, honor, love, clarity, and freedom and equality for all people. Now go to your love place and feel into that. I'm asking you, can you do that? It takes you 30 seconds. Can you do that daily? Because we talked about the 2 timelines. And really, the 2 timelines are all about what are you focused on. That's the highest way. Okay. So people are going to be focused on fear, and people are going to be focused on creation through love. Which one are you choosing? And yes, it's a choice. Okay, invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light around all of that. We are divine love. We are the light that creates our lives and the worlds we live in. Can I go to the calls? Yes, I can. Please have your question ready, and we're going to start with Miss Adele in Connecticut. You're on.
Wow. You know, Dee, thank you. I mean, your messages are just so beautiful. You know?
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, and the love that you have for all of us and for yourself, and really wanting every one of us to get it. And I just want to say the biggest thank you, because you are a light. So anyways.
Right back at you, baby. Right back at you. Yes, we are.
Yes. So I just had a question energetically. Sometimes I'll be walking or I'll be doing things, and all of a sudden I'll just feel like a blurriness coming on with my eyes. And that happened about a year and a half ago, and I had it all checked out and everything's fine. So I just really want to know if Channel knows, like, what is the energetic thing that I need to be looking at? What energetically is happening? I think it's just things being released, but I just want to.
So I want you first to look at your words.
Okay.
What energetically am I looking at? That's what you just said.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we are going to a core belief. Here. Okay. Some energy has to die before I am the creation of new energy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're you are looking away from what that is. So what's the first thing that comes up for you when I say you're using this as a reason not to create you? What has to die first? Like, a lot of people hold the belief that in order to create health, they have to kill off the disease that they have. In essence, what they really need to do is focus on health. And focus is the highest word.
Yeah, you know, when you said focus, and I'm really very cognizant of, you know, where my thoughts are, and I really try and pull them away, like, really quickly.
Get a yes.
Yes. I mean, like, I'm very, very conscious of that because
what's coming up that you think you have to get rid of before you can create what you want? Are you married?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, it has to do with a masculine energy, which, of course, could be feminine, but it's a masculine energy. Oh, well, they're saying that's what it is. This is going to be interesting. That you have to literally get rid of masculine energy before you can create what you want.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Well,
wow.
Yeah, it's interesting and it's understandable.
Yeah,
depending on where you are politically, depending on where you are religiously, you know. And what this is bringing, what you're trying to bring into focus is that what you really want is a balance of positive, loving, masculine and feminine energy.
Yes.
Because there's a little old definition within you, Adele, that masculine energy is asshole energy. Pardon my
Well,
friend.
you know what? This is so interesting because I said, okay, I really have to, focus on what Dee said. And, when you said, make sure each day you direct and instruct the balance of masculine and feminine energy. And I said, that I need to be more powerful, more, because I go after things, but I can tell that there's more of the feminine, And
that's because in your little child,
yes,
masculine energy has been defined as largely negative.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, well,
holy! I'm just gobsmacked here. This is big stuff.
Wonderful! Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is obviously for all of us, and what we want is what they just gave us. The balance of masculine, feminine energy that is powerful and loving and supportive of each other.
Yes, definitely.
Wow. Claiming the simple formula by the flame golden light. We are divine love and we are the light of our balanced brain. Wow.
Wow.
That's like a webinar wow moment, Adele.
Yeah, it's just and it's so funny because I went to sign up for the little child because I'm so connected to my little child and I just want to do everything. And so I can't remember what happened. I went to the site and something happened with my phone. And so anyways, so I just said, oh, wow, that's really good. I really want to do that. And I mean, it's just this is just so powerful. I mean, so powerful.
It sure is. Thank you. And again, please, everybody that's going to sign up, please do it earlier because those of you that have already signed up, most of you have gotten your little child belief already. I want you to have it in front of you for the webinar. And if you sign up at 6 o'clock on Wednesday night, I will not have time to get it to you because I'm getting prepared. All right. Adele, thank you.
I love you so much. Thank you.
My God. That was incredible. All right, we're going to Diana in New York. You're on.
Hello. Oh, my goodness. That was fabulous. Thank you very, very much, Adele. I'll take that. It was almost like mic drop. We're done. I can hang up.
Yeah, seriously. What's your question, baby?
I want to share that pleasantly I signed up for the webinar and and you said you would send something out, and I'm looking through my email and I see, "Hey baby," and the one sentence there that you gave me, and it's spot on. I sent that back to you. Mine
yes,
is that I'm not safe, so I leave, and I, as soon as you sent that, I have had an unfoldment of things coming through. So what I want to say is I recognize that I have ran my entire life away from primary relationships to keep myself safe, and then
wow,
now segue into a 30-year marriage. Now what I'm doing has been, and I'm not claiming this, this is one of my beliefs that I've been working through. I have been creating serious health issues over and over again because I think that's part of, I need to leave so I don't get
that's right.
affected.
You're spot on, Diana. Spot on.
So I'm trying to spin what I've been claiming, all the claims, and tie those two together as to how do I create the health I want ultimately, and the relationship. But what Adele just said is huge. So and if there's anything there, but I know that I'm close to a really pivotal breakthrough, and seeing those.
Well, let's what they're giving me is I am safe to create me as the balance of masculine and feminine energy.
And I think the supportive positive that Adele just brought through, that hit me.
Yeah.
Hit me huge, because I don't have typically have had supportive relationships anywhere. All my primary relationships.
But Diana, you can't have them if you believe you have to give them up for something else, or if you believe masculine partnership is not a positive thing in some way. Do you understand? Whatever you believe, you will magnetize things into your life that match that belief, so that finally you go, holy hell, I don't want to believe this anymore.
Yeah, no, and I reckon I don't want to believe that, and I
what do you want to believe then?
I want to believe that I have supportive, loving relationships.
Okay. Go to your love place. Go to your love place and just focus on that every day. You shift, you guys. All energy around you has to shift.
Yeah,
all right? You keep me posted.
I'll see you at the webinar.
Okay, baby. All righty. We're going to Levon in Reno. Hi, babe.
Hi. Happy 2025.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm having an issue with my lips. Things touch them like food. They break out in a painful rash, and the next day the skin sloughs off.
The first thing I heard, Levon, and I hardly ever hear this, the first thing is you need to see a doctor about it.
Okay.
Not to scare you, but
right.
Energetically, it's around speaking your truth, and interestingly enough, it's around speaking your truth about masculine and feminine energy.
Yeah.
So do you know what they're talking about?
It's probably with my husband. I'm a little more forceful with him on the masculine side, and he's such a kind and gentle soul, and that's probably what it's about.
Well, I get a yes. I also get that we have to be more definitive. Are we going to a core belief? Hold on, this page here. I do not have permission to love who I am when I use my forceful masculine energy. That's the complete statement.
Okay.
So I love who I am when I am the balance of masculine and feminine energy in the creation of me and my life. I love who I am, and I am directing myself to always be in balance. The channel is saying you're not too forceful, that you attracted each other for the strengths and weaknesses that you both have, so that when you come together, you work together and create together really well. Is that true?
That's correct.
Okay, so quit judging yourself.
For being a meanie, yes.
No, for being a strong creator. But do you see how you defined strong creator?
Yeah.
So, was your dad a meanie?
Yes.
Okay. Not yours to own. You know that you're not him and you're not married to him. So, let go of all that energy that's screwing up your lips. Okay?
Okay, great.
All right.
Thanks so much. Love you.
I love you too, sweetheart, more than you will ever know, you guys. Last night I looked at Lanny and said, oh, I get to do my show tomorrow. Debbie, I think it says New Jersey or Pennsylvania. You're on.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, babe.
Okay. I'm not sure what's happening. I had a lot of questions, but just listening to all of this has made me really anxious.
When I say anxious, I get a no. The highest word is aware.
Aware?
So, I know can tell you as an actor and a healer, when the tears come, you know that you have hit a truthful spot.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think all of this has brought up? You know.
Well, for some reason I'm going to my mom.
Yeah, your mom around 2 or 3. And here's the core belief. This page here. Again, some energy has to die before I am the creation of new energy.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I had a situation with her last week that immediately I went to just feeling so like I couldn't speak my truth, and I started to have physical sensations in my body on my left side, like numbness and tingling down my arm, heaviness in my chest, and it took me a couple days. It did take me a couple days, but I don't remember exactly what I did, but I absolutely related it to the interaction that we had. It was just a text interaction, and
yeah. And dear God, honey, some people have been working on the same stuff for 5 lifetimes.
Yeah.
So if it took you a couple of days, pat yourself on the back and put a crown on your head. Okay?
Well, I was
Lord
actually I was very happy with myself because I was thinking about you and thinking about the work, and I've been doing some other healing modalities, and I was like, whoa, I figured it out, which I was so happy about, because sometimes I'll just spin in it. And,
and you turned it around, and that is literally the difference between creating your freedom or creating your prison.
Yeah.
So congrats.
Thank you. Yes. It's been freeing. And I've been doing your work, and I've also been using Ho'oponopono, which is, I don't know. I mean, I've been aware of that for years
Look,
and years and years.
Debbie, all of those modalities are different expressions of directing energy.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So whatever you're using, you're directing energy toward what you want. Whatever modality you use, keep clear about what you want.
Yes.
You don't have to you can't get rid of energy, guys. That's all there is.
Right.
You can't get rid of it. You redirect it. Okay?
Well, I think I do have some leftover, like I feel bad because I kind of realized for myself, like I don't want to interact with my mom. And I'm like, is that terrible?
Well, yeah, it's just not what it's about. What everything is about, guys, is you.
Yeah, I know.
Find out what it is within you that's getting triggered.
I just feel yucky.
Well, because you feel like you can't create until you get rid of your mom. And that's bullshit.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay?
Okay.
And
right.
I know what you're talking about. If, in order to keep your balance of masculine, feminine, and your strength of your own creation, if you need to limit time around your mother, but don't make her responsible for your creation.
Right. Which I think I realized in the past that's what I would do, and now I'm realizing no, but exactly what you
good. Love yourself.
Exactly what you just said.
Love yourself in that realization. Okay?
Thank you, Dee.
You bet. Wow, I'm telling you, this show, you guys. All right, where are we going? We're going to Ilka in Florida. You're on, honey.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, Divine Sexiness.
Yes, I am, baby. What's your question?
I'm following your advice and I'm saying the words, I am the
No,
light.
I don't want you to just say words.
But I also trying to figure out if the chiropractor that I used a couple years ago when I had that pain under my neck is better, or CBD oil that I order from my Young Living company. Can the channel tell me which one might be better, because she's very, very expensive?
Well, what I'm hearing is a combination of both, which will help you physically. However, what you need to get to is the thing within you that's continuing to create it. Hold on here.
So bursitis, is it rigidness, kind of not being flexible or something, my book says? Or?
Okay, the belief that I'm getting, the core belief is, all those words are the highest, I want to go back, but I'm stuck here.
To go back, like to work with my inner child, or to go back, I'm writing.
You want to go back to being happy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, the main reason is that my grandkids are away and I only see them twice.
No. Guys, my Baptist preacher's coming out here. And all of you have invited her in. I'm going to say it as plainly as I can. Everybody listen. Don't freaking blame anything or anyone outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just said, yeah, it's because my grandchildren. No. What is that trigger within you that you get to heal? Your grandkids don't make you love yourself. Your grandkids don't take that love away from yourself. You do that. So where do you want to go back to that was the happiest time in Ilka's life?
Well, it was in my childhood where stuff were not thrown at me, and, you know.
Okay. So you want to be as a little child again, right?
Yeah, the happy moments. I mean, there was a point of time when my father started getting physically, emotionally abusive to us, but maybe before that, or the happiest.
I get a yes on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So visualize and stay at this space is the best for me. That's what it means to go back.
What it means to go back is that you are choosing to be happy no matter what. Because Ilka, and I'm saying this with great love for you, we've worked together for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Something is always wrong.
Well, I don't choose that, but energetically...
Sure, you're choosing it. You're just not admitting that you're choosing it so that you take the responsibility of creating the opposite.
So to keep working on the inner love and joy.
And self-acceptance, honey.
Okay. Love, joy, and self-acceptance.
Well, yeah, otherwise you're always going to be sick because you're always in judgment of yourself and have to take yourself down some way.
So
not worth it anymore.
So that's the number one thing, love, acceptance, joy. All right.
Yeah, that's the number one thing to everything, guys. To every question you have. Okay? All right.
Okay.
You know how to do this, Ilka. Now I want you to do it. And I love you.
Love
Goodbye.
You.
All right. Tamaco Industries. Is this Miss Lee?
I don't
Lee,
know.
you're
Is
on.
it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear my name called. Oh my gosh, this is great. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dee Dee. Okay. Two things I want to ask you, please. In that balancing statement, what if we included our sacred, joyous child? I am safe to create me as the balance of powerful masculine, powerful feminine, and sacred, joyous child energies.
The channel is saying you're very welcome to say that, and it's included in it anyway.
Anyway, okay.
And if you want to remind yourself that it's included, it doesn't change anything. So,
got it.
Sure, add it.
Okay. So I get what I just did.
Well, go ahead, share it with everybody.
Well, what I just did was create a separation, and there isn't any.
Thank
it's
you.
All inclusive.
Thank you very much. You are correct. And your second question?
So it was the question I had to ask, and it's kind of long. How can I produce live conscious creation events for the community that bring together leaders in diverse social industries of medicine, education, business governance, and sustainable living to provide super soul highway creations in all areas that amplify peace, harmony, laughter, love, integrity, truthfulness?
Okay, you know how? You make it a lot easier.
Okay.
Dear God. Come on, Lee. Like I say when I go out to speak, God created the world in 7 days. How hard could it be?
Just be
Everything is, guys, when you're afraid that you are leaving stuff out and not creating what you want, the focus goes onto what you don't want. Or it feeds the belief, no matter what I do, I don't get it all right. That's your highest belief right there.
Okay.
The universe knows what you want, guys. The universe knows what you want. You direct it with love. So they want you to know that I am the light that is my balanced brain, is still the highest direction and claim. Just hold what you want, and you know very well what you want, Lee. I'm testing it. And direct it with that. And then let go, honey. Let go so the universe can work its magic.
Thank you.
You see how easy it is. Okay?
Yeah.
All righty. Boy, that was worth it for me and everybody on the call. All right, I'm going to a cell phone, Asheville, North Carolina. You're on.
Hey, Dee, it's Anya.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, it's been an interesting time. I may have a couple of different questions.
That's okay.
My
Go.
My younger brother just passed away on the 16th.
I'm sorry.
Unexpectedly. Thank you. And I've had to work through, our childhood, situations between us. I've worked on medically balancing my part of the relationship with him so he could cross over more easily. So I'm curious if you could do some mediumship today, and if not, that's fine. Just to see how things are going there.
He's
and if
free,
he has any
dude.
information.
He was free the minute he left.
He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah. So why did you have to ask?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like you know.
I just did. Well, I know that about him. I mean, my dad came to me in a dream the night before my brother passed away, so I knew he was there to help him cross over.
Yeah, guys, our job, we're never going to totally understand how it works until we do it, but our job is to honor their decision. If they left, no matter how they left, it was a choice.
Yes.
Okay?
And he is in paradise now. Does he have any information for me? Is there anything that he needs me to know?
The first thing I heard, swear to God, is move on, will you?
Yeah, okay.
It's the first thing I heard. Move on. And I can tell you that's what my dad told me when he visited me after his suicide was, not your fault, Dee Dee. Go, live your life, be happy, do what you want to do. That's what they all want from the other side, guys. Because they're pure energy now.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, he's better now than he was. He's better now than he was at any time during his life.
Well, he's more at peace, I can tell you that.
Oh, God, he would have to be.
That I'm getting very clearly. Okay.
I'm so glad.
So invite yourself to live in that peace also.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, that I need.
You don't have to pay anything for his leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I sent you an email sometime back, and we corresponded about some photographs that I shared with you, and I would like to do something with them. And I have been unable to get off the dime. And I want to find out what core belief I have that keeps me from, like, just get on with it. Good God, girl.
Because you're paying, you just feel like you have to pay for stuff, sweetheart, and you don't. You don't have to pay for anything that's happened in the past lives, with other people. Again, your job, be happy, live in love, create everything you want to create. That's what you're here to do. Even if that means I just get up and see my grandson every day and play with him.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, my God, this kid. I got to tell you guys, I'm exhausted after 1 hour because we never stop. But just to look at his smile, my heart opened. You know, it's...
I know.
And I just keep getting, be as a little child to enter the kingdom of heaven. Oh, my God, it's a rock. Oh, my God, it's a plane. Oh, my God, we get to pick a lemon. You know, it's just, you know, the beauty of the...
It's so cool, right?
Yes, the simplicity of life. Okay?
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people need to hear that. Oh, my God, it's almost... I'm taking one more. Brantford, Ontario. I don't have anything else. Does that ring a bell for somebody?
Hi, Dee.
Hi, sweetheart. Who is this?
It's Sarah calling.
Hello, Miss Sarah.
Hi.
What can I answer for you?
I'm kind of all over the place. However, there's been so much coming in, and I just want to send you love, LA love, the world love, everyone love.
I'm
and I want to thank
that,
you.
Baby. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, and thank your daughter. She's helped guide me as well, so love to her and her family, everybody. Just a quick question of, I've had like a lot of memory issues, so I don't really remember my childhood very much. So I'm not sure if there's something that I need to get into alignment to.
Basically, the channel said it's a good thing you don't remember your childhood.
That's what I was thinking.
And the thing that's running you where you're fighting against yourself is a little child belief. I'm telling you guys, if you don't understand how your little child is running you, you will never be integrated fully into what you want. So here's her belief, this page. Here, 1 through 5. Yeah, I can never be God.
Okay.
What religion were you raised?
United. I don't really know much about it.
Okay, well, and it doesn't really matter because every religion teaches us there's a higher power than you are. And if you really want to talk to the higher power, you can't even do it yourself. You got to do it through us and all that BS that man created out of God's teachings. Okay?
Okay.
You want to work with your little girl and say, look, I understand where you got this. I understand this is what you were taught. It's not a truth. I'm going to reparent you now.
I have been navigating that.
Okay. Keep on it.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, Dee.
Yeah,
I love you
you're
so
on
very
the
much.
right.
And
you're
love
on
to
the
everybody.
right track. All right, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, guys, let's come together right now, and both of us, all of us, claim, I am the God of me. I want to be the God of me. And I am consciously creating me and my life as the God of me. I am the light that is my balanced brain. Okay, let's say it together loud and proud. Come on, open that heart. I love me. I love me. Woo! And I love me even more because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.